as I head out and go to a funeral for a friend and mentor, I can't help but realize that all of our homeless friends across this nation deal with this exact same thing. They have moments of joy and happiness, but they also have the loss that we have. And sometimes I think it's even more so for them because, not so much in Russellville. We've only lost 2 guys in 3 years that we've known. Maurice and Eugene. Loved both of those guys, and I'll probably tell their stories at some time on this journey. But in big cities, as cold as it is right now, there are homeless people dying every day from exposure, and they die and they fall through the cracks. There's no one there to pay for their funeral. There's no one there except other homeless people to notice it and to mourn them. And so their families, they stick together. They help each other survive. They watch out for each other. They share their resources, and they provide a secure place for each other to have a place. And so they may be sleeping in an alley. They may be sleeping in a ditch. They may be sleeping under a bridge. They may be in a shelter. They may be in a dumpster. But they die, and I can't help but there are people all over this nation that are mourning the loss of someone today, and they're in your community and nobody is noticing them. And so I know it's not your job to notice them, but I want you guys to think about that as I'm gonna go here and be with a bunch of my former classmates and people in this town are going to pay respect to this amazing man. And especially if you guys would pray for a lady named Paula, one of the most amazing women I've ever met, and I love her to death, and she's going to have a hard time today. But also just think about the people that are in these big cities and small towns too, small towns that people don't know about them, but their obituaries don't get read, and sometimes their obituaries don't even get in the paper unless somebody puts them in. So love somebody today. Take the My Rust Bus Challenge. Do something good for somebody. Love on somebody. Put it on Facebook, Twitter, and hashtag it with hashtag My Rust Bus Challenge. Let's spread a fire of love across this nation and do something where you live. Thanks.